Southwest China has been hit hard by the severest drought in decades, with crops in more than 6 million hectares of farmland severely affected. The provinces of Yunnan, Guizhou and Sichuan, as well as Chongqing City and the Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, have accounted for 85% of the total drought-plagued areas in the country. Since last year, farmers in Yunnan have hardly seen rainfall. The helpless farmers have yet to yield harvest since last autumn, and more importantly, lost their source for food.
这个嘛是田为的嘛，我们地方嘛全靠是知道地产知道田了嘛。这花到9里的4月份拿头的那个时候种上庄稼都不行了，我超过时间了哈。
The farmer and his wife are cultivating seedlings for pipe tobacco on his small plot of land, and prays for the rain to come so that he can start planting potatoes and corns for spring.
是了嘛，这个庄嘛就是7年了，7年种的。今年天气干了嘛，包括那边都不敢种嘛，还在。
Farmers in the Polar village, about 60 kilometers from Yunnan's second largest city, Qujing, depend on limited water supply from a pond for daily use and agricultural production. In another village, the villagers have suffered great losses from their paddy fields and the planting of broad beans.
小村的收成就差了，完全干了死的。收成差了，没得去年好。
没比去年好。
没得去年好。
Those living near the rivers could still survive on water supply from the depleting river basins. Some farmers have carried out cultivation of vegetables and tobacco seedlings under the awnings to prevent the plants from being dried up. Although the worst hit areas have seen some rain over the last few weeks, the rainfall levels are still far below the normal levels. With the water reservoirs severely drying up, the drought situation is looking quite grave. To ease the drought, the Chinese government has dispatched teams of engineers and workers to dig more than 1,600 wells in the worst hit areas.
这个井呢，主要是解决归村这个村子的这个饮水问题。现在搞抽水事业，水量现在已经有800多方了。现在抽了90个小时了，这个水没有排的地方呢，就往这个小水库里边排了。这个抽几天以后，它就慢慢的就清了。所以要解决这个村子的治水问题，那是已经没有问题了。
While major cities like Kunming, Chongqing, Guiyang and Chengdu do not experience any water cut at the moment, authorities have warned that they may resort to water rationing if water levels in reservoirs and river basins continue to drop. The drought, which is set to continue until May, has left 18 million residents and 11.7 million livestock in the region with drinking water shortages and caused direct economic losses of 12 billion ringgit. From Yunnan, Chow How Ban, The Star, Malaysia.